Welcome back to Copy Trading on YouTube. Today I've got some important news for you. eToro will be blocking new copiers of Jeppe Kort Bond. But stick around to the end. I'm going to show you my $200 workaround if you have $200 spare. So Jeppe Kort Bond, one of the most popular investors on eToro, has outgrown its success by nearly hitting the upper limit of 75 million amount under management on eToro, meaning from the 22nd of June 2020 at 9 p.m. GMT time, you'll be unable to open a new copy on Jeppe. So essentially, he's going to be copy blocked from the 22nd of June 2021. Okay, so why is this happening? So Jeppe Kurt Bond nearly exceeded his growth on eToro of 100 million amount under management. So popular investors could only have 100 million amount under management. That's their terms and conditions. And Jeppe is at 75 million. So with before they had J Nemesis, they let J Nemesis go up to 100 million, but I believe that they're stopping him now near 75, 80 million because people can still add funds, so it can go up to 100 million very quickly by adding funds. So he has 24,600 copiers, and to protect and secure his lucky copiers, eToro will block new copiers to protect his current trading activity. So to protect the trades, because the amount of trades that have to happen with that amount of people copying them, there's nearly 25,000 people copying them. It's so many trades. It's not going to work. And to protect his already investors, it's a lot of trades to complete for the software and for the exchanges, etc., to buy and sell stocks, that amount of stocks, different percentages of stocks, that many copiers at once. So fair play to eToro and Jeppe for creating success. Imagine the size and the amount of trades needed to be opened each time Jeppe Kort Bond trades. Okay, I'll just quickly go through this, and then I'm going to go through my strategy on how I'm going to copy Jeppe Kort Bond before he gets copy blocked. So what will happen to existing copiers? So all your trades before 9 p.m. on June the 12th will stay the same as normal. Okay, so you can still copy him with copy open trades, which will copy all of his past trades. But after this date, when you add funds, they will be only added to the new trades that Jeppe opens, meaning no copy open trades. So after this date, the existing copiers will only be able to add funds, but they won't be able to tick that box, the copy open trades, to spread your money across the whole portfolio. Only the new trades that he opens. But don't worry, you can still copy with my $200 strategy that I'm going to show you now and get all his trades at the live price, so the price that he's buying them at. So the block will be pretty much permanent, just like J Nemesis, unless some major changes happen to eToro and their policies for amount under management. Okay, so I'm going to show you now my workaround. I'll just go to Jeppe Kort Bond. He just sent the update 8 hours ago. As you can see, he's up 705 copiers in the last 7 days. I can see that increasing. So what eToro did was, previously they increased the minimum copy size to 500, but on the service here, I can see that you can still copy with $200. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy with $200, okay? And I'm going to set the stop loss as $100. So it means that if it drops to $100, 50% is going to sell off all the stocks. But this time I'm not going to copy open trades, okay? But Jeppe Kort Bond, on his portfolio, he recommends that you copy with at least $700 and to copy open trades. The reason why he's saying this is to get his whole portfolio. Now, he's a longer term investor. So the thing is with him, he holds his trades for a lot longer. So he's not like J Nemesis that trades very frequently. He on average 4.52 weeks. It says here average holding time is 8 months. You see, he's a longer term. He holds the stocks for a long term. So if you don't copy open trades, it'll take a long time for your money to get invested. Longer, okay, but that's fine. the good thing about not copying open trades is that you're going to get them at the same price as JEPA is buying them. Okay, so let's just look at his portfolio here. So you should always check this out. So if you want to invest in Bitcoin, you're going to buy it at a 201% higher than JEPA has invested in it. Okay, but you can see here Tesla, you're going to put all of the greens here, you're going to be buying them at a higher percentage than he has invested in. You can see they're all long-term investments, but if you invest with him now, these trades here, you're going to be buying them at a lower percentage because he's down 33%. So you're going to buy, and if you copy open trades, you'd be investing in all of these stocks. Remember, 700 is the minimum, but you'll be getting this stock here at minus 33.36, lower than what he bought it at. And another important thing here is that eToro, they increased the minimum trade size earlier on this year from $1 to $2. So to open a trade on eToro, you have to have $2. The problem is if you invest with $200 and he opens at one of his trades here, he opens some trades very small here with like 0.49%. There's not going to be enough of 0.4% of 200 to be $2. So the problem is that trade's not going to open. Okay, so that's why he says you have to invest with 700. Okay, so an example here is copy and invest with 500 and they buy a stock with 0.4% of the portfolio, meaning I invest $2 as 0.4% of 500 is $2. So remember, you have to have $2 to open a trade on eToro. So if I copy him now with the $200 and I go to his portfolio, these trades are not going to be opened. You get me? Okay, so only the larger trades like 1.91%. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy him with $200 because at the moment I'm building up my swing trading account, but I want to copy JEPA Corp Bond in the future. I have invested in J Nemesis, but what I'll do is I copy him today and I'll not copy open trades. So it'll only open the new trades. I'll just copy him now. And now I have copied him. So I can copy him with $200, even though eToro said it was $500, but it's not going to open all the trades. But in the future, it will open the newer trades that's higher than like 1.5%, 2%. Okay, but the thing is, I'm going to add funds to JEPA Corp Bond in the future, so I'm happy with that. So if $200 invested, I'm going to get in before the copy block. And in the future, I can add more funds to this. So I'll add another 400 to this shortly, okay? So that'll bring me up to $600. And then, or add in actually another $500 to make it 700. So then the trades will open when he opens. But some of these trades will still open. But if you want to copy him and you have $200, you can do it that way. So there we go. I've added him to my portfolio. I'm happy with that. And just remember, if you want to check out JEPA Corp Bond, I made a review of him. I'll leave a link to the video in the description. But I made a video of him last November the 8th, 2020, and he had only 10,637 copiers back then, so he's grown like by 14,000 copiers in like, let's see, 8 months. So he has grown massively. So remember, guys, if you want to copy him, you have $200 spare. You can still copy him, but don't copy open trades. But if you have the 700, you can still copy him. Remember, he said 700 and minimum copy open trades. Remember, he holds the stocks for longer, so it's going to take longer if you don't copy with open trades. But it's a long-term play for me. So whatever you can do, if you have $200 you want to copy and go for it now. Remember the date, 22nd of June, 2021 at 9 p.m. GMT time. So just a couple of weeks away and you'll not be able to copy JEPA anymore. But congratulations to JEPA Corp Bond and its success on eToro. And I heard on the grapevine that Wesley is going to be next to the copy block, but I'll make an updated video on that, and I'll probably make a eToro review video of Wesley too very shortly. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And if you're new to eToro, please use my partner link in the description. It won't cost you anything, but it will be supporting my work. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace and love. Thanks for watching. Bye.